I don't know whether to be ashamed for not keeping my promise and taking a break from Nerf Hunt for a while and, stop spending money. But there's just so many good deals. That's my only excuse, and it's not a very good one, because in Nerf Hunt 11 I said I would stop. Nerf Hunt 12, okay, definitely gonna stop. As of now, I still haven't finished editing Nerf Hunt 12. Like right now, I picked up that haul a little over a week ago, and this one I picked up yesterday. I could totally integrate both these hauls together, but I already took a thumbnail picture, and because this is episode 13, lucky number, and I got very, very lucky. This is my best deal ever. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, of course. I've gotten 5 lots on Facebook Marketplace this year already. I didn't know that until I came home. I was like, oh my god, I gotta stop. See, this is why. It was yesterday morning that I found this lot. I, just pull out my phone, click the Facebook Marketplace icon, and this is the first lot that I see. Ooh, I want that Whiteout Longstrike. How much do they want for this? There's just no way. First thing I asked was if the lot was actually $25. It was. Yeah, I'll pick it up today. When I got home, I was so tired and I didn't even drive. The interaction with the seller was fantastic, like the best I've ever had. She practically did a review and firing demonstration of each blaster. Man, I feel terrible for getting such a damn good deal. But now, I want to play with these. It came with a little bag of spare ammo that's not really worth going on the floor and spreading them out because there's not very many. Oh, they still might fall out of my hands though. There's some streamlines, there's kind of a handful of them, and a couple whistlers, I suppose. That's super cool. They're nice and firm. These are the only puny blasters in here. The rest are giant. It's a pair of Tech 3s. The blue one ain't looking so good. I don't even think I can prime this because it's so sharp. I'm gonna cut myself. Which isn't a big issue because I'm used to stabbing myself with a screwdriver, but honestly, I'm just not gonna bother. The green one does have the priming ring, and it has a dart in it already. Let's see if this works. That fired ridiculously well for a Tech 3. When I said the rest of the blasters were giant, I really meant that. The next one's a complete Raider with the drum and stock, and this is not extended all the way. When I saw this firing, it was just kind of pooping darts out, and it's full of streamlines, so that's probably why it doesn't shoot well. And is it already primed? Hey, it was primed for me. Nice. That doesn't shoot well at all. And I have a couple Raiders, so I would know. That needs lube. The next one is crushing my nuts, so I'm gonna lift it up now. A complete Vulcan with everything. It's got the switch cover, the belt is in here, and it's got an extra one as well. It's just everything's there, and it's the short barrel version, which I'm pretty sure is the revised design and is a little bit more reliable with feeding chains. It's got an extra chain here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did not know that. It's 2 chains that have been linked together, so I got 3 chains. And it's full of whistlers. Dang. Oh, there goes the tripod. How does the bottom look? Wow. The bottom is fantastic. This is like the best looking Vulcan I've ever gotten. The seller did not know how to use this one, so I don't know if it works, so I'm gonna have to test this out myself. It doesn't work, but I know this has batteries in it because it wouldn't be this heavy if it didn't. That made a crunching sound. Oh, this is definitely corroded. What the fuck? I haven't seen these batteries in years. Utilitech. And of course, it's mixed with something. What is this? Heavy duty? Is that what that is? Add it to the collection. One of them is splitting. That might be some of the worst corrosion I've ever seen. Not the absolute worst. I have seen worse than this. That's bad. I guess I'll test it in single shot mode for now. Oh. That seems to have quite a few whistlers in there. We almost lost power right there, jeez. Jesus Christ! Ah, there goes my studio light. It just died. Anyway. Last one. The Whiteout Longstrike. Smells like someone's garage. I would be freaking out about this more if this was the first Whiteout Longstrike I own, because I have another one, but the problem with that one is it needed heavy restoration, but it was complete and I finished the attachments. I'm still working on the main shell. I've repainted all the orange details, and I've had to hand paint the shell white again with white paint because it's so yellowed it was brown. And that Longstrike cost me $60 by itself. So the fact that I got this one that's a much nicer shape, that's actually white, with a bunch of freebies, for less than half of what it cost me for my original Whiteout Longstrike, that's pretty freaking lucky. This has been pretty well preserved, out of the sun and out of the heat as well, because the plastic is still very white, the paint is still very orange. In fact, it's brighter orange than the paint I put on my other Longstrike, so I may have to redo it on that one, but now I have a reference. It does have some pretty dirty spots in the digital camo, and there's some crap on it, and dirt, dust, and the stock is a little scratched. It's not bad at all. I'm going to assume this has darts in it. It felt like it chambered one, I bet it does. Yep. That fired way harder than I think it should. I really wish I knew what else to say. All I want to do right now is just stop recording and play with this thing a little more, clean it up, and this is so cool.